tonight. We are getting started on day 55 of Cozy Grove. Let me just make sure. The other day, I have some hotkeys and they're on my number pad, and I realized the other day that as I went to name my stream, I accidentally put it on the Be Right Back, and I streamed the entire time with Be Right Back on. It was ridiculous. It was very embarrassing. So, all right, let's see what we've got. We've got round bread. We've got mushroom loaves. We've got some fruit salads and some fruit and some nuts. And also we've got a bagel. So I don't think I have a lot of this, which is okay. We do have the fruit. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I guess I better use some of my salt. Hang on. Do I not have more mushrooms? Oh. Okay. Clearly my inventory is in need of some sorting. Hang on. That's so nice. I always forget that that's there now. So I don't know if it will actually compact items, but it's kind of nice. Let's see. We made quite a few decorations yesterday. Oh, actually, I can't feed those two birds. I forgot. I'm trying to raise these ones so that they'll level up and then I can get rid of them. Oops. Come here. Goodness, come here. There we go. Oh, look, he wants some leaves, so maybe we can level him up too. I'm really hoping, I want this one to want something. What does he like? He likes berry bushes, lamp, and cozy decor. Let's pick him up and just, I think this is considered cozy. So let's move him here. He's here. Does that guy make you happy? There we go. Give him a pet at least. There you go. You don't have to be bad or sad. Okay. I am, I don't know if you guys know, but one of my jobs is I'm a real estate agent, and I'm kind of silly excited right now, even though I shouldn't be. But I showed somebody this home, and it's definitely a fixer. Don't get me wrong, it's a big time fixer, but it's one of those fixers where if I had the money, I would buy it because it just is such a diamond in the rough. And the person that I showed it to didn't like it. It just wasn't the right home for them. And it was a bit too much work for what they are able to do because they're older. But one of my young couples saw it today and they want to go see it together. And I'm like, oh, yes, please buy it. And then show me all the pictures as you upgrade it. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. I know it's kind of silly, but I love the idea of fixing up and renovating old homes, but I'm kind of a weirdo, and I know I'm going to go against the norm of most people here. I don't like when you have a home and it's all the same as all the other homes. Everybody has granite countertops and, you know, everything is always, you know, that tile backsplash that's super tiny and just busy, I think. I like old world charm a lot. I love built-ins. I love wood. I love almost that cabin kind of feel sometimes on a home. And I have a feeling they're going to do more of a rustic fix-up for this home. And I just cannot wait to see what they're going to do because I think they're going to fix it up the way that I would kind of fix it up. And I'm like, oh, I just hope so. Look at this new recipe. Oh no, Grim TV. There are only 3 channels and all of them run info pairs. Okay, we need 1 old TV and 2 simple gears. We have 1. I don't know why you would want this, but I have a feeling we're gonna have a quest that somebody is gonna want that. Let's see. Gosh darn it, the mail's late again. I know Patrice tries his best, but there are some delicate materials in that package. We'll get it, don't you worry. It's an imp one at least. Wait. Jeremy? Did you maybe just not check around your area? Okay. You found my package. Everything looks to be safe, too. Whew. I feel awful imposing on you like this again. I hope this makes up for it. You know what? I appreciate it. Back in the day, I may not have appreciated fish bones in my pocket, but you know, I've come to appreciate the smaller things in life. Okay, I don't think we have a turnip right now. Oh, that's right, she wants my birds. Oh. Gotta get that one bird up. It'll take a couple more days, I think, before we can finish that quest. Let's see what Valentina has today. Looks like she doesn't have a quest for us, but... Hi, Bimo! How are you today? Let's see, we've got a pleasant dining table. Oh, it's a witch table, that's why. I was like, that looks like a tarot card thing or something. Is this like the Venus de Milo, but in bear form? It's an inspired piece. It looks best from the left side. So, a curious steampunk barrel and a mysterious bamboo ornament. You know, Bimo, I was actually thinking about Full Pine earlier because they mentioned that they got Bertha as their dreamie the other day. I know, he told me about that. He felt so bad. Oh, thank you so much, though, for your support. That was so wonderful. Oh, you know, I know it made his day. He felt so bad that he left right when you got on, but oh my gosh, it made his day. So thank you so much. Okay. Oh, right. So Volpine, I play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and I just got Bertha today. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's on your phone. It's all free. But I have a copy for me and a copy for my daughter, and she's kind of my gift buddy. And we play together, although more it's me telling her, go get your garden event or go get your gyroids, and she's always looking at me like, I don't want to, Mom. But I got Bertha today, and I made her my camp caretaker, just so I could get to know her. All right, let's see. Can I help you with something? I've had it, male friend. Don't these imps know that stealing mail is a crime? Not that there's any police bear around here to do anything about it. There are still some missing letters out there. Think you can help me out again? Oh, hi Bullfine, how are you today too? I didn't know you were there. I'm so sorry. I can't actually see who's showing or watching me. So I never know until somebody says something. It's silly. Let's see. Yes, I am addicted to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I love the events. They're so much fun. And so we've been building up our little campgrounds. I've got, I actually buy the camp caretaker for me and my daughter. It's my like one splurge each month because it's only $3. Oh, I didn't even read where those were. Let's see. An equipment shed, but that's a chase and a chase and a chase. So we're just gonna have to go find imps and chase them. I think they just recently released a few more animals in Pocket Camp too. I've been slowly working on getting caught up in New Horizons, but then I didn't have to. But I went back to before April 10th because I realized I didn't have any of the cherry blossom recipes. Oh man, I love that game. But there's gifts in it, and a lot of people get upset about the gifts because you get like normal gifts, and those have a chance of having a cookie in them. But then you sometimes get special gifts, and they absolutely have a chance of getting a cookie in it. And my daughter has always been my gifting buddy, and so I give her all of my special gifts. And I feel awful because every once in a while I get a friend, and if I get a friend that sends me a gift, I'm going to send it back, but I never have a special one. I have one friend, and I think I made them quit the game because they gave me like all these special cookie things, and I didn't have any to send back, and I just felt like so awful. And then after that, they didn't log on for over 30 days. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't just like ruin everything for them. So I have like genuine guilt over this. All right, my camera's calling to me again. You know what that means. Another one of my photos is out there, waiting to be found. Taking and collecting pictures was clearly more than just a hobby to me. Oh, I know. I love it. I have Sylvana. She was one of my first characters. We don't change our characters all that often, just because we kind of fall in love with them. And like my favorite, honestly, was Grizzly. And he kind of came over. Somebody visited me one time, and he came over the next day. I had an empty plot, and he had like just the weirdest clothes on. He had like the tank top with the bra and a little floofy dress and everything, and he just was grumpy, and I was like, oh, I don't like you. But I realized that you can't get them to leave your island until you make them happy. And so as an effort to try to get rid of him, I started talking to him every day. And then I was like, oh my gosh, he reminds me so much of my dad. And so I was like, oh, I love him now. So I eventually let him leave just because he had so much weird stuff in his house and that he was wearing, that I was like, I kind of want the original Grizzly. So someday Grizzly is going to be on my my favorite dreamy list, and I'm going to put, my dad used to love Frosties from Wendy's. That was like his one thing. He was actually diabetic, and we would have all these arguments, and because I wouldn't want to get him a Frosty, because, you know, I wanted to help him, and he'd be like, what's life worth living if you can't have a Frosty? And I was like, okay, I get it. So, I've got one of the ice cream swirl, but like, I think it's a lamp, and I put it outside of his house so that he could have a giant Frosty. So, I thought it was really cute. All right, where were you? Something terrible has happened. Oh no, Brune, you don't look happy at all. Oh no. Calm down. What happened? Oh, his TV. My TV has broken down. I really rely on TV to track all the strange and evil phenomenon plaguing our society. I know you're handy, so please help me fix my TV. There we go, the Grim TV. We got this, though. We know what to do. Let's go help Allison. That was a lot of melodrama over a TV, I just have to say. So, all right, can we help you with something? Can I tell you a secret, Bright Eyes? I'm afraid of spiders. There's this big one hanging out in my kitchen right now, but I don't know how to get rid of it. Well, we'll go find you a broom. There was actually a weird bug in our room last night. And I was thinking about that this morning because it was like, it looked like an ant, and it was on the ceiling, of course. And I can't kill bugs. I can't do it. I make my husband do it because I just can't do it. It literally makes me feel ill. But he was busy, so he didn't come up right away, and then I forgot about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope that giant striped ant thing didn't touch me. Oh, I don't like them. I just don't want to squish them. Okay, Ted Saxon. I found this the other day. I thought it was a rock, but it's not, so I don't care about it. Here, you take it. Thank you, Ted. Ooh, a royal mirror. That's new. I wonder if that's going to be Valentina's. She seems like somebody who would want a royal mirror. Oh no, we have a full inventory. Let's just see how much we can carry. It'll be okay, guys. We could shove a little more in there. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, Clyde. How can I help you today? Kid, be honest. Sometimes you think to yourself, is this wacky venture going to crash and burn? All the time, Clyde. Nah, just a wolf who can smell skepticism. So pay attention. Here's where it all comes together. Phase 14B of the plan, the deep discount. Look at the sales in my store. It's impossible not to buy at these prices. Everything must go. Okay, let's see. So he needs, use your wolf coin to buy the Turn Imp hat, the Velvet Imp painting, and the Turn Imp TV. I really hope his prices are good, because I know what they're like. Okay, I want to buy something. Ooh. The Turn Imp TV and the Velvet Imp painting. Let's see, I don't know how many of these we have. Let's start with this. Oh, shoot. Fair point, Clyde. I'm leaving. Aw, here's our deer. Let's talk to Lee real quick, too. Can I help you with something? I'm having one of those days. There's only so much I can do to keep track of all my stuff. It keeps disappearing on me. I made a list of what I can't seem to find. Help me track it down, would you? Oh, heck yeah, I've got some salt. Hang on, let's see. Can I give him salt? Okay, we can give him salt. Because we have too much of that already anyway. Let's give him some mushrooms. And then we need something that we foraged. Let's give him some of these berries. Okay, oops. Do we need this too? Okay. There we go. My stuff! You found it! I can't thank you enough, friend. Please take this. Thank you. Let's see what we've got. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say this wrong. Is it vegan challah crafting? I hope I said that right. Toasted nut flour, bird essence, and roasted root vegetables. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, maybe it fell to the floor. Oh! Did it lay out? Because it's this table. Look it. Oh! Uncommon stone full table. I'll have to move that. That looks like it would go in Ted Sapson's area. Plus it's green. They keep giving me green items. Oh, my silly daughter. She has fallen in love with garden paws as predicted, and so I think she's hovering near because she's hoping to get my computer again. So you were hoping I would play it? Aw, but then we gotta get caught up with Cozy Grove. So let's burn some stuff. We'll burn all this. Here you go. Put stuff in storage. Oops. Oh my gosh. We've got 3 mushroom loaves today. Oh. Distracted. Let's get this papa. Alright, we have to move this over to Ted Sapson because it just fits in his area. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I should have harvested that before I moved it. Oh, right, we need this. Okay, I want to buy something. Let's hope we have enough. Okay. So good tip, definitely keep all of your wolf coins. Release your inner tuber. Sounds great. Take my money. Sure. We'll wear it.
No.
You don't like it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Look at these sales numbers. Let me check against the Psychoplanar or Planar Industrial Index. Alright, we outsold Kit. Do you know how long I've been waiting to one-up that smarmy fox? Luckily, my trophy guy made me something to commemorate this occasion. It's Golden Scales. I'm interested to see what his story is. I'm kind of wondering what this is in the background. Are those piggy banks, you think? I think they might be.
Or giant balloons.
Giant balloons. Got this puppy made years ago, but today I finally earned it. I'm not going to do that, guys.
Oh!
Thank you. This is why I have a number 2 beside me. You're the best.
Hey, I have just an animal message.
Well, I appreciate it. Okay. Ted Sapson. Well, let's get these mushrooms real quick. And I kind of feel like we have a table and a little side table here. But, oh wait, I don't need to do it that way. Hang on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. It's not going to go there. Here it is. This is a table where you go and get your food and then you sit down and you eat it at the side table. It's fancy. Fancy finger food. Oh, that's right. We gotta fix that. I don't think we've checked Patrice. Oh, wait, we did. Okay. Oops. Let's get you.
Do you have 4 mushroom loaves?
4 what?
4 mushroom loaves.
No, I don't. I do not have 4 mushroom loaves.
What's the TV thing?
It is for Brune today. So, his TV, this is actually kind of funny because we're fixing his TV, but now he's only going to be able to watch infomercials. So, well, you're probably too young to know what an infomercial is.
What's that?
It's, back when I was a kid, you would stay up late at night and then all of the TV would go away and then it would just turn into like ads where you'd have some random person showing you how awesome like their ShamWow is and how it can absorb anything. And the ShamWow guy was kind of interesting. Wonder whatever happened to him. Oops. It's good as new, and you made it just in time for my favorite show. Want to stick around and watch with me? You'll learn something. Like what they are putting into the water and the reptilians. You've got to learn about the reptilians.
Okay, he's definitely a conspiracy
Yes.
theory guy.
He is conspiracy theory bear. But ShamWow, you guys remember that? I'm glad I can help. Wait, did you see that? You know, maybe let's skip the TV and conversation for now. Dark forces are still surveilling my house. We can't be too careful. Take this with you. It'll help. Hey, I appreciate that, Spiritwood. Yep, we got him a little bit closer to remembering what it is that he's doing here. Oh, Arjun. We have one for Arjun. Where's his? I don't know what happens when you get them fully happy. Charlotte one time said they would disappear, but I really don't know yet. We'll have to find out. Yeah, Vince the ShamWow guy. I know he was like a small celebrity for a while there. Like, he was real popular. That guy was so weird. But most infomercials, I think if you're going to be on TV and just trying to excitedly sell like one item, just as somebody who's worked in sales like for many years now, you almost have to be a little bit weird because it's hard to get that excited about a chamois. So he had some talent. Let's see. We haven't even gone to the beach yet, and I bet you it's going to be a day where Octavia is going to ask us for a bunch of common shells. I hope not. Let's find out. Oh! She doesn't want anything today. But that looks like a new shell. Now we're in blue. A rough speckled whelp. Alright, Octavia. I guess we'll say hello to you. Billy Mays. I remember Billy Mays too. Gosh, did he do the George Foreman grill? Wasn't he really big in that? And then there was like, gosh, I remember him as having like facial hair and dark hair. So I remember his face, but not what he sold so much. One thing I don't miss from the mortal world is all that traffic. Gets me stressed just thinking about it. Like when you're about to cross the street, but the driver waves you ahead even though they have the green light. Then it's an eternity of, you go, and no, you go, and you first. A huge waste of time. It's so much easier when people just do what they're supposed to do, and have trust that others will handle themselves appropriately. You know what I mean? Oh, OxyClean, yeah! I remember that stuff too. I think they still sell it, but now I think it's like in the normal store. I think it's a seen on TV thing. Oh, George Foreman. Yeah, that's true. Fair point. George Foreman did the George Foreman grill. What is that? That's kind of a weird one.
What is that?
Looks like a bauble. Alright, can I help you with something? Watching these waves, I get to remembering some things. Think you can bring me a bit of paper and something to stick it in? The George Foreman grill you used? Or OxyClean? I remember back in the day, I thought the ShamWow was the best. But my dad used to make me wash the cars, and I was like, check out this ShamWow. Oh, gosh. I think I was always a nerd. Ooh, that's new. I got a sparkling Ragnia. Oops, full backpack. Oh yeah, OxyClean. My daughter has super curly hair, and so we use a Turby Twist. We have so many of those things now. They're all over. The worst thing about them is that when you do the laundry, they're always stuck to something and you have to like peel it off because it's microfiber, which just clings to everything. It does really, really well with curly hair though. And I think BMO has curly hair. So it just really is nice. So I highly recommend the Turby Twist for curly hair folks. Alright, so many new specimens. I'll archive this right away. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Let's see. 1,500 old coins. And just 200. That's still not too bad. Yes. I do not have curly hair at all, and so I had to do special research into like how to properly care for curly hair, just to make sure that I was doing it right. And now we have like all these different creams and oils and microfiber towels. And I'll be honest though, I still really stink at handling curly hair. So my poor sweet daughter, most of the time she just has it in a braid. I'm like, this is the best I can do. I'm so sorry. I was not a girly girl, so doing girl hair in general is not my strength. But, you know, we make do. And she's super cute. Yes, it's very hard. Oh man, now how is that possible? I thought I picked one up. I must not have. I must have gotten the egg. I hope I have enough mushroom loaf for everybody. We'll find out. I think I only made 2. Alright, we want to put that away. Otherwise we're gonna get stuck with it. And put those away. And I think I'm gonna burn everything else. Let's see how many more logs we need. 22. Alright, we're down to 21. We want to burn something. Burn all. I keep waiting to see if they're gonna upgrade that so that you collect things a little bit faster. Like maybe they'll just all go bloop 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 right into your inventory, you know? Oh, Allison, let's help her. Dang, I thought I hid that broom. Now I really have to clean this mess up, huh? Being a grown-up is the worst. I totally feel you. Yes. Thank you for the toenail salad. And we got a lemonade table. That is going to be adorable. Oh, what product is it? We use, I think it's just argan oil. I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh yeah, no problem, Volpine. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. I've heard a lot of people talk about your mother's. Oh, for some reason, I think the Automod caught that. I apologize. I've got it on real low just to make sure. I'll allow that. Hang on. Let me see. I don't know how to do that. Hang on one second. There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't want to add that as a permitted term. That might be weird. So, I'll have to figure... I'm going to have to figure that out. But, we've gotten the Not Your Mother's products as well. I've tried even, like, just pure coconut oil, where I'll take just a little bit, not in a long time, I haven't done this in a long time, but when she was younger especially, I would take a little bit and kind of rub it between my hands and just work on the bottoms. But seriously, her conditioner bill is no joke, really high. Like, we had to have serious conversations multiple times about how much conditioner is an appropriate amount. I'm like, no more than 3 squirts. So, but man, you need a lot of really good moisture for curly hair to keep those curls looking really good. That's all of them. You're a first-class mail collector, Postal Peep. Get it? First class? Ah, never mind. Oh, yeah. I have heard that it's good for psoriasis as well. It's amazing what you can do with a lot of natural products. And they're not that expensive. Alright, let's get all presents if we can. Let's see. Okay. I trust things that are natural more than I do things that are totally synthetic. I just, I don't know. I feel like if you're putting something on your skin, it's going to go into your body. And you want something nice and natural going into your body and not a bunch of chemicals. Do you have curly hair as well, Volpine? Oops. I'm running into things here. Hello, Skippy John. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, but you know what? It's still really good even if you have straight hair. I have hair that if I put too much moisture into it, I just look like I have limp, greasy hair. So I'm the kind of person where I have to take a shower every single morning just to look normal. Let's see who wants what. I know we have two here that want something. These birds are too grown up. Okay, so it's just the deer that want the bread today. Oh, is that for the Not Your Mother's? I think, you know, I love stuff like that. I used to love Burt's Bees when it was all natural, and then it was bought out by just the bigger corporations. That's kind of the unfortunate thing. I love to support them, but man, it stinks when they sell. Oh, the Shea, I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm going to avoid it. Shea moisture? There are things that I don't know how to pronounce. I read them, but I'm never sure how to pronounce them. Sometimes, you know, when I'm talking to my husband, he's like, are we saying that right? And I'm like, I have no idea. I've only ever read it. Like, oh, he had to teach me how to say acai berry. I always call them, I think it was acacia is what I was calling it. So if I ever see or say anything completely off the wall, it's most likely I've read a word a lot, but I've not actually heard anybody say it, so I'm never sure how to pronounce it. I have some really wild pronunciations of things just because, you know, I don't know. It's it makes sense in my mind. I guess that's the only excuse I have. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to try to say that. Ashwagandha? What, is that a place? Asia? Yeah. Did I say it right? See, sometimes my head gets it right. There was a gal watching me the other night and I sounded out her name and she was like, you got it right first time. And I was like, yeah, I can do it, guys. I know my words. Are you breaking my things over there, goofball?
No, this opened up and it won't go back.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. Don't play with that. I don't want you to get cut. You're more important than the silly thing. Okay. Let's put these away. See if we can fit that toenail salad in there. And this jammy Danish. Oh, wait. Okay, we need that for today. Hard-boiled egg. Put these in. Oops, dang it. I needed that paper. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, Volpine. So I have a hard time with that, but I think, like, isn't a Volpine, thank you. Only because I don't want people saying that word out of that context, and I don't know how to fix it after, so I'm too new to I'm too new to Twitch to know how to do that. Yeah, you know, I think a Volpine, isn't that like a fox? Isn't it in the same family? Yeah, see, if you start talking to me about animals, sometimes I know some pretty, you know, like, okay, so this is the kind of nerd that I was growing up, guys. My favorite book in the whole world was, no joke, an animal encyclopedia, and I still have it to this day. And one of my favorite things was when my daughter was old enough that I presented to her my animal encyclopedia that I loved to read as a kid. And she was like, oh, that's cool, and walked away. And I was like, wah, wah. But she loves animals just as much as I do. And foxes are her favorite. Okay, let's go fix this. Alright, Jeremy Gruffle. Shoot. Ugh. There we go. I've got a broken tool. Oh, you know what? We have not been using our dowsing rod. I know. I was not thinking. Let's see. We should still have time to find everything, though. Water tower. So we know that's going to be over by Lee. Oh, you watch my phone. Tell me if I get a good message, okay? I showed a home earlier today, and well, I showed a couple of homes, and I'm hoping that they make an offer. So I am waiting for their phone call so that I can get that offer over to them. I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just read your message there. So mine actually is, you know, it kind of has grown over the years. Like, Dunya the Bully is not actually the name that I go by online. It's just that I'm kind of one of those people that I tease my husband a lot. And so he's always like, oh, you're such a bully. And I always went by Dunya. And I had originally gotten the Dunya part from a book called Crime and Punishment. It's a very long read. I can't say that I necessarily recommend it because I'm one of those people that once I start reading a book, I have to go through and finish it. But that one was a struggle. And that's the only reason why I would say I wouldn't recommend it, because it is a very difficult book to try to slog through. But you know, when I came to Twitch, I was like, I don't know. He always called me Dunya the Bully, and everybody would always tease me about that. So I was like, I'll just call myself Dunya the Bully. And then when I started streaming, because I never expected that I was going to stream, I just figured I'd be on my husband's stream and teasing him. And it totally fits in that respect. But when it's me and I'm streaming for kids, I don't want them to think I'm a bully. I'm like, I'm not really a bully. I don't think. I mean, my husband may disagree with me, but I try really hard to not be a bully. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Let's see what we got. Like, do you hear them? They're so excited when you find something. And they make their little grunty noises and dance for you. Oh. Thank you, sweetheart. If you guys have to go check out a stream, please feel free. Thank you so much, though, for just hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oops. Let's see what we can do here. Aw, thank you so much, BMO. I appreciate that. That means a lot, guys. I just really appreciate everything that you've done for us. You're actually like the very first person to even really interact with me regularly, which is really cool. So, I just appreciate it so much. It means a lot. I have to check out Kelsabel's a little more as well. I don't have as much time to follow. Like, I know I get messages. I got a message today while I was at work, and I was like, oh, I want to watch. But my boss was there, so it's like, okay, I can't watch right now. But sometimes when it's just me in the office, and I hope she doesn't know what my name is, but sometimes when it's just me in the office, I'll actually turn it on, and that way I can listen to it in the background. And I really enjoy that. I don't get to interact as much, but it at least makes my day a little more interesting. Let's see, we've got a crafting tray table? Oh, it's just a tray table. I thought it was a crafting tray table. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes. Okay, so you understand. Years ago, I used to play on European game servers, so I totally understand. Right around like 11 o'clock my time, because I'm Pacific Standard Time, that's when it's kind of prime time over in Europe. In that kind of, I think it's GMT. Yeah. Yeah. My daughter's father is actually from England, and so he lives here now, but she still has a grandma over in England, and a little bit different than Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. One of these days I hope I do get to go, because it looks beautiful. But it's really beautiful over there. If you guys have never been, you really should go. I've been to England now. You know, I don't think he needs an easy button. I think he needs a good challenge, but don't tell him. You know, he's really good. He actually really likes a good challenge, and he gets really competitive. But I can say this about him. One thing that's always really impressed me is that if he finds somebody that really kicks his butt over and over, because we would play games like we played Guild Wars together, and if he finds somebody that really kicks his butt over and over, he does just the coolest thing where he actually will ask them, he'll say, hey, you know, great job. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing? Because you are just absolutely destroying me. And he actively goes out to just, you know, say thank you, and then to ask them what they're doing. And I don't know, I think that's part of what made me fall in love with him, because he's got a good humble heart in his own way. Oh, I know. It kills me that I don't get to watch very much of his Biomutant. I really, really want to play it a little bit too, but we share a copy, and I can't play it while he's playing his games. But he did mention, I think there was a sale, or you may be able to get it through Origin, and I think they have a program where you can just sub for like a month, and it's about $15, I think, and they do have, I believe, Biomutant on there, so I keep meaning to check that out. But that was before I bought Garden Paws, and I bought one other game, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right now, but definitely that's on my list for the future. Well, now, this was unexpected. What a beautiful farm, like something out of a painting. I wonder if I plan to retire there. It must not have worked out somehow. I don't remember this place. It sort of looks like the Dennings family farm. Dennings. Ah, yes. They had some trouble with the crops, if I recall. I wonder what happened to their son Lee. Maybe he sold the place and moved on. Ah, don't listen to this old bear. I'll just confuse you along with myself. You run along now, eh? Don't worry about me. I know, I apologize because I tend to, I brag about him, I guess, a little bit. And I feel bad afterwards. I'm like, gosh, I shouldn't brag at all. But I just think he's got a good heart. So he makes me pretty proud. Dan the man. Oh, by the way, that's his name. Sorry. I'm terrible at using monikers. I think they call him something different now. Okay, here's a log for you. Yum. Only 20 more logs. Okay, 2 logs out there today. So let's get serious. I think if we find this, then we'll get it. Okay, supply shelf. I gotta buckle down and focus, guys. We've got to find something behind something. Okay, it's not there. Oh, there we go. All right, now it's behind a folding chair. We'll find it. We've got this. No folding chairs here today. Nope. Let's check origin. If I can get every quest that's behind something done, I'll be happy. Oops. Oh, let me see behind that. Nothing there. Oop, gotta kick this now. Okie dokie. And... oh, yay! Okay, a booth table. Let's see if we can find somebody. That might be by Octavia, but it could also be by Allison. Let's get this. Let's see if Allison has any imps to chase. At least they're easy to find when it's just chasing imps. Okay, let's check down here. Up, see? Oops. There we go. Perfect. Okie dokie. Oops. Gotta pick that up. That's a good one. Think ye. I'll write down my story and cast it into the sea. The mystery of who'll read it is as interesting as the story itself. I'm hoping he's gonna reveal more soon. He's really close. Ooh, it does look like a bauble or a beach ball. We live pretty close to the shore, and I know it's maybe a couple hours drive away, but there's a beach. I think it's Cannon Beach, and every single year they set off all these hand-blown glass baubles, these like, I don't know, orbs, and they hide them all over the beach and put them in the sea, and they wash up on shore, and it's like a contest. I think there's actually, I think you just get to keep the baubles if you find them, but it's actually pretty cool. And it's like one of those ones that people get stands and they actually have them hanging on like your, I don't know, you put them on your bookcase or something. My mom used to have a lot of stuff like that, and it just seemed like a lot of stuff to dust, but they were quite lovely, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Raspberry. We have to buy that. Okay, buy that. Let's see what else we've got today. We've got a spectral bird, a young moon bird, a Proteus planter, a common Gothic planter, a Rasula mushroom. Ooh, that actually would go really, really well in Ted Sapson's area. An uncommon farmhouse chair. That's adorable. And a camping lantern. We do have some new flowers here today as well. So we've got a potted iris, a potted coneflower, some peach lilacs. Those are so pretty. And peach lupines. Let's see what the bonus bird is. It's a moon bird. I love these. I'm gonna buy these. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Let's see our clothes. We've got a backwards cap, a basic hoodie, a winter scarf, the old emperor robes. That's fancy. Spaghetti strap t-shirt, a ranger uniform, a medical mask, some bug eye glasses, another striped scarf, and an argyle sweater. Nothing that I really want to buy desperately today. Let's see, we gotta feed Flamey. Ooh, he's getting really full. 19 more logs before I'm full. I know, I can't help them yet though, Flamey, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Let's see what Lee has today, and I think that's gonna be all our quests done. Let's buy something. We've got a young blood bird, a young spectral bird, a young eerie bird, and a young demon bird. They're all purple and red today. Let's see what our little quests are here. Seasonality intermediate. Play in multiple seasons too. So we must officially be in summer now, which is kind of good to know. That must be why the shells are now a darker blue instead of that sort of turquoise color that they used to be. So 1,000 coins for that. And let's see, 2,000 coins for animal raising. There we go. Okay, I guess we could run around and find our last relic. Yes, I know, it's kind of exciting. I think there's actually mid-seasons as well, because if you look at the fish, like, I'll show you, hang on, like this one, you can see it's a rare fish in late spring and that it's tiny and lazy. I don't know what the lazy is going to pertain to just yet, but I've noticed there's like an early spring, mid-spring, and a late spring. And with the fish that I've seen, it seems to be that there's maybe 3 different versions of it. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good shell. Hang on, we gotta go pick up these shells just in case. One's a green. Did you get to play Cozy Grove today, BMO? Okay, I want to donate. That's all. Oh, yeah, some days are like that. Some days it's like you get on and there's like maybe 2 quests to do. And then other days you get on and you can spend over, 50 minutes trying to finish the quests. 1,500 coins and 8 quartz. This is brand new. I don't even know where to get that yet. Ten quartz gemstones, so nothing really fantastic. We're doing really well. This is one that I'm thinking we're going to finish soon. We only need 4 more items, and I'm pretty sure one of them is a gold bar. So we've got iron and we've got silver. We don't have gold in there yet. I should put a gold in there. I haven't been able to bring myself to do it yet. Okay, let's go sell some stuff to Mr. Kit real quick. I want to sell stuff. And we're going to sell that flour and this. So 2,000 coins for all that. Which is not bad. I forget what I bought yesterday. There was some outfit, I think. Oh, it was the mayor's top hat. It was 50,000 coins. It was so expensive. It was the most expensive quest I've had to date. Let's put this right here. There we go. Everything in here is kind of green. I kind of like it. It looks cute. I think it fits with the mushrooms and the rocks. Okay, really all we have left to do is find, and what I'm afraid of is sometimes if you get really close to it and you don't hear the sound, then you have to get really close to it again. Oh my goodness, which upgrade are you on? Is it the one where it's like still kind of like just barely covering your cot, or do you have a proper tent now? You have a proper tent. I know, it kind of drove me crazy when I first started because you just have that little roll. Oh yes, the 100,000 coins. That's the same one I'm on then. I am gonna save up the 200,000 coins to upgrade it. I don't know if there's gonna be like a 300,000 or if it's gonna go straight to 400,000 after that. Oh, I think I heard it. There we go. We must have come really close to it. Yes, once it got to 200,000, I was like, okay, I've really been meaning to upgrade my shop. So with Mr. Kit, if you upgrade it, this is so weird. Where is it? Hang on one sec. There it is. If you upgrade the shop, you'll get the stuff that I'm getting right now. It just kind of adds more items to the list. I don't think it's actually... Oh, you know what? I haven't even looked at his hairdos today. Let's see if he's got any new categories. He really doesn't. I mean, this is all stuff that you can pick at any time. And let's check out the haircuts. That one seems really complicated. I like that one though, it's cute. And a crew cut, a ponytail, and another ponytail. I like this haircut the most. I think it's so cute. But, alright, well, I think we're all caught up with day 55. We don't really have anything else left to do. So I will burn this stuff. Oh, I guess I could feed that to that one guy. But I'm going to burn this stuff and probably wrap up the stream for tonight. And then most likely get kicked off so that my child can play Garden Paws. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I apologize for being awkward too. That's just who I am, actually. I guess I can't apologize for being who I am. I'm just awkward. So, but I just, you know, I hope you guys have a great night, and oh, thank you so much. But I will see you guys soon, and have a good night.